This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhone appreview.com. We're slinging out yet another iPhone app review today, this time a video review, and this time yet again a iPhone sports app. We've been looking at a couple of these in the last few weeks, and we really like the ones that have come through. It's been feeding our soccer addiction, or for the rest of the world, it'd be football, and that's how I'll be referring to this glorious sport from here on out, so Americans deal with it. Right, so this game is called, this application is called Football Meister. And that'd be a playoff master for those that aren't in the know. And essentially all you need to know about this app before we dive in is that it's a all-in-one resource for upcoming football matches in various leagues. You can track any kind of league that you can think of, as well as your favorite team within that league. And it's also got some neat social integration too that we'll talk about. So with that in mind, just keep in mind that Football Meister, is intending to be an all-in-one soccer/football resource. So we're going to hit this and get straight into it. So as you can see, I've got my feed right here. You are going to have to sign up for an account with Football Meister right off the bat, which may irritate some, but it comes with a lot of benefits, and it's really easy to do because you can do it through Facebook or Twitter. Both of those services are offered here for easy sign up, and it took me about, a minute and a half to do. And once you've signed up for an account, you get access to a lot of social features that we'll talk about in just a second. It's worth noting right off the bat that we absolutely love the interface of this application. As you can see, it takes a lot of influence from other iOS offerings, like I can pull down to refresh my feed in much the same way that Twitter works. Likewise, there's all kinds of tab navigational bars along the bottom for easy browsing. And there's a nice list, too. These are all the upcoming matches in the leagues that I'm following. I'm currently following 31 leagues because that's how many this app offers, and we figured we'd hit them all just to show you guys how many are here. However, you can check my personal tab and see that my favorite team, Liverpool, is still here, so the Premier League is included. This app is pretty Eurocentric, which is fine with me, but may not be so hot with other Americans who are a little bit more interested in their home turf. However, for all the European fans out here, every kind of league that you can think of is pretty much included. You can check this out in the fixtures and see all the different leagues that are offered. Any of these are free to be clicked. And then you can check out specific schedulings and live events for any of those leagues. Likewise, you can track specific teams if you want. But aside from just being a stock kind of scheduling and information app for football and all the various leagues that are entailed, this app does include a lot of social things that we really liked, in the sense of you can post any kind of match that you're looking at to Facebook or Twitter, and you can even make your own predictions for upcoming games. Any of these matches that are on here, I can click, say this one, which I'm not really sure what league this is, and then I can make my own predictions. So I can say that they'll beat them by 4-6, which is quite a lot. But and then I can post it straight to Twitter or Facebook using the handy submit button. Once you've done this, you earn badges Goala style, and you also get points for actually predicting well with your matches, as well as for having friends and other things like that, and it creates a leaderboard. So in this sense, there's a lot of social competitiveness to this app that we greatly appreciated. It takes the information on the go on your iPhone, so you have the same kind of stock scheduling atmosphere that we have in a couple other apps, but on top of that, you get this nice competitive leaderboard feel that we really greatly appreciated. Football is all about contention and general rivalry between nations and different leagues. So we really liked the fact that that was there, because it kind of gave us an excuse to take jibes at our favorite roundups. So with that in mind, Football Meister is pretty much an all-in-one soccer/football resource. We greatly appreciate everything it had to offer. The interface is gorgeous. The information offered is up-to-date and accurate, which is basically all we need there. Likewise, the social integration is fantastic and gave us yet another incentive to keep coming back to this app. It's also worth noting this is completely free in the App Store, which if that's not a hook and sinker, then I don't know what is, because Football Meister can be had for no money down, which is fantastic. You can enjoy all these features that we've talked about without even slightly denting your bank. So with that in mind, Football Meister gets a 4.5 out of 5-star rating from us here at the iPhone appreview.com. If you're a footy fan, you absolutely need to have this app. It's a great way to keep up with your leagues on the go. And since the Premier League is here, I'm going to tell the UK specifically, go ahead and get this. You'll love it. It's free. Why not? So Football Meister gets a 4.5 out of 5-star rating from us here at the iPhone appreview.com. And that's all we have to say about this. I've been Luke Patrick, reviewing for the iPhone appreview.com, and I want to encourage you guys to check out our YouTube channel for even more of these awesome video reviews. Likewise, you can go to the iPhoneAppReview.com for heaps of written ones as well. We're pumping out content at both places with some frequency, so check back for more stuff daily. With that in mind, I'll be signing out, so check you guys later. Bye.